All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we are back with some more One Piece. Last time we watched episode 547, and in the last, group of uploads, it should have been 545, 546, and 547. Today, you guys should be getting episodes 548, 549, and 550. Ooh, halfway to 600, my boy. In the last few episodes, we went ahead and wrapped up the Sun Pirates / Odo Hime, flashback, and what exactly, had to transpire for Queen Odo Hime's ultimate demise. And that was just a really fancy way of saying she did. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Queen Odo Hime. She definitely had probably the best intentions out of anyone that we've seen so far as the human to fishman relationship. She made a lot of headway in terms of trying to advance that relationship and try to get some type of agreement or deal going down in order for fishmen and humans to live peacefully side by side. But of course, hate spreads like a virus through the humans and through the fishmen. And although it is due to the humans' actions, fishmen are sort of reciprocating that same violence and hatred towards one another. Arlong, of course, really extending that olive branch, and he was just a plague that was just going through and trying his best to make it look like the humans are, you gotta purge them all. He didn't like them at all, and he spreaded that over to Hodie. Hodie seemed they want to label him as a more ruthless, more savage version of Arlong, who not only hates humans but is willing to sacrifice his fishermen brothers and sisters in order to get what he wants, which is the decimation of humans. And through all that, he killed Queen Odo Hime. It hasn't been 100% confirmed, but with the way they're alluding to it, it seems as though he framed the assassination of Queen Odo Hime by making it seem like a human did it, and while the guards were going up to check, he killed a human as they were coming up. I don't know if anyone found that suspicious at all, but he managed to get away with that and make it seem like a human killed Queen Odo Hime, which in turn, I am assuming he thought that it was going to really hurt the chances of there being any type of peace agreement, because the World Council meeting needed all those signatures, and if he blamed it on a human, no one would want to sign that agreement for fishermen and humans to be living side by side. Because why would they want to live by the race of people that killed their queen? They wouldn't want to live by the human race after all that. And that was his mindset, but fortunately the princes as well as the king managed to change everybody's hearts and get those signatures again. And in the current time, King Neptune was trying to go up to the World Council meeting and re-spark that agreement, but Hodie, of course, he has other plans in mind. Wants to keep Hodie keep King Neptune in check so that he can't make that agreement and take control of Fishman Island until that World Council meeting passes. In other news, Jinbe finished explaining all of this and exactly what his intentions were. Trying to separate himself in Arlong's doing, but he does understand his part in everything that happened with the fishmen on land and on the surface. Specifically what was happening in Kokoyashi Village with Nami and Arlong taking control of all that, and he did feel as though there was a lot of the blame that he had to take for that, and he wanted to take full responsibility. And of course, strong spirited woman that Nami is managed to forgive him, and she took it as she took all that suffering and pain as a learn. She put it out to be like a learning experience. She said, I wouldn't be the person I am today if that didn't happen. She said, I would not be the savage I am right now if I didn't go through what Arlong forced me to go through. That's insane. I expected her to, take the high ground for sure, take the high road, but she went above and beyond on that regard, and she was able to forgive Jinbe and make him realize it's not his fault, which was amazing. And Jinbe definitely gave it. He was definitely sorry. He knew what kind of person Arlong was and what suffering he probably made that village go through, specifically Nami. So big ups to Jinbe as well. That dude definitely, if he didn't earn my respect already, he definitely did now. There's absolutely no way you don't respect that dude already, bro. Jinbe, he's goated. That's basically what went down the last episode. Hodie decided to contact the group, and he wanted to, you know, lay down his rule. He was like, I'm doing what I gotta do, bro. It's time for me to start my mission here, and I am going to make sure King Neptune does not make his way up onto the surface and, you know, have this agreement. He's taking control of the palace, and we'll see what's going on from there. He's definitely got some more nuances to his plan. We've seen earlier that there was something going on with Queen Otohime's picture up in this city over here, and that's where Fukaboshi and the other princes are headed to right now. So let's see what's going on here. This is episode 548. Full reaction links will be in the description, Google Drive and BitChute. Without any further ado, let us get into this episode. Oh yeah, he was forcing people to step on her picture. I don't know what this is proving though. Like, this isn't gonna change their view on her. It's just torturing them. There are a couple of branches of the new Fishman Pirates, right? Okay, this is going to everyone. All right. I thought it was just towards the crew. Yeah, that definitely wasn't suspicious at all. Killed him right after he killed her. Okay, so he does still want to control Fishman Island, alright. What's the plan, Luffy? Young Luffy, what you gotta do? This has been a crazy day for them. Dang, he's laying out his whole plan. He really is a little coward. If you're gonna be ruthless, go 100%. Be like, I killed her, bro. I did it, and because of that, I'm gonna make sure I rule with the iron fist. But you still slime ball squealing your way through this whole mess and trying to. I hate that shit, bro. Hey man, he just following Arlong's footsteps, trying to go behind everyone's backs. I got the close-up on him and everything. Don't say it like that. Oh, they were on some crazy. He said it was definitely Zoro's fault. Don't worry. Yo, public execution, where are we at? You're lying. Don't you dare compare it to this. That's cap. That's not gonna happen. Oh no, what does he have? Oh no! I was about to say, where did it go? So he's destroying any hope for them to have some type of peaceful relation. Oh, and those are those signatures. Damn, bro. He's gonna kill everyone who had their name in there? Oh, that many people. That's a genocide, bro. Oh my god. What is wrong with this guy? Jesus. Damn. This guy is an absolute monster, without a doubt. What about us? Oh, he captured their crew too. Yeah. Luffy hasn't changed his facial expression once. Does Zoro even care? He's just chilling. He's getting a quick nap real quick. Oh, never mind. I thought he was just chilling. Yo, Usopp, call on your plant buddies, dog. I know you got something. Oh, they're filling it up with water. $400 million. Who stopped the broadcast? I know you got more to say. Oh my god, they're shook. They are shook, bro. Oh no. They're about to go crazy. They are about to... Oh my god, they're gonna go crazy, bro. They are storming the castle. Daruma. Is that really what you want, bro? That really what you want right now? Really wants to rule with the iron fist. Little does he know, Luffy the only one with the iron fist. If you know what I mean, you gonna catch him with that armament hockey, bro. Oh, you about to catch some hands, man. Talking about an iron fist, he'll get you. I'll get smacked up. I hope that's not his nose. That looks so bad. What is happening? You didn't learn magic while you were over on that island. Heracles, he definitely taught him something, bro. Come on now. Oh yeah, they thought he was dead. Why you doing like that, bro? Jesus. You should have just kept playing dead so they didn't have to tie him up. Damn, he could have just stayed here. Well, obviously that didn't happen. You look more like a mouse than a fish man. Look at him. He didn't just body all of them. He just woke up. Bro, you should have freed them while you were doing all this. Jesus. Feel free to touch my bones. Alright, you're doing too much. He got carried away. How'd he bleed? Homeboy got bones and blood. What? So they just knocked him out because he was playing around. Of course. You always got to end it up with a dead joke. Talk about dark humor. Of course they will. That's where this is. That's what this is aiming out to be. Oh my god, that looks so creepy. Yeah, Robin's got the dark humor. Oh my, why'd they transition to her? That's that was grimy. So what that poneglyph say? What'd it do? Because it's underwater? Who wrote the poneglyphs, bro? Joy Boy? Okay. Joy Boy. Alright, bro. So Joy Boy out here writing on stones and throwing them all over the world. So we still looking like badasses out here, figuring out what to do. Just realized 400 milli. Do they even got that kind of money to pay out if someone catches Luffy? Megalo. Oh, she going back? Oh, she don't care. Jinbe said we need a game plan. What y'all doing over here? Just trying to run in. Hodie know about that too? See, that's what I was wondering. What was the correlation between what Hodie and Vanderdeck and what now makes sense? Okay. I'm sorry I doubted Oda. Of course he's gonna make it all connect. Because he never wanted to. When you really want to, you'll get it. Luffy, come on now. He said y'all done talking? All this talking, man. You were quick with it, bro. Man, who gonna stop me? Yeah. Who gonna stop me? Y'all are not human. None of you are human. All of you are monsters, okay? Just leave it at that. Yeah, they're his responsibility. But I also get what Jinbei's trying to do. Come on, Luffy, please. Don't fight Jinbei right now, dog. Honestly, I don't even know who'd win. That's right. They're squaring up right now. That's the last thing we need. I get both sides. I definitely do. But that was a scary shot of Luffy. Oh my god. We're doing this right now. Look at the size difference. Luffy ain't even half, bro. Called him boy. You ready for this, boy? It's like the ultimate disrespect you give someone younger than you. You look at them, you size them up. You really want to do this, boy? There's a difference just being like the way you say it. It doesn't matter what language it is in. You could tell when it's meant for it to be disrespectful. Listen to the way he said it, bro. Listen to the way. You know he wanted that shit to hit. Listen to it. He said, "You really want to do this, boy?" No, I do get both sides, both Jinbe and Luffy. Jinbe really doesn't want this to become a bloodbath, especially considering it's humans on the other side here, as far as trying to take down Hodie. If anything, that helps Hodie's case in terms of wanting to, you know, eradicate all humans. But they do have Luffy's crew. And he's like, you really gotta fight Luffy if you want to stop him from saving his crew. But like, fishermen who don't hate humans already may wind up changing their minds. There you go. So in doing so, even though Hodie's doing a whole bunch of messed up stuff, there's still a lot of tension between the two. And Luffy, as headstrong as he is, if he just goes in, hands flying, not bullets flying, but hands flying, there's definitely gonna spark some retaliation from those that already were, you know, sort of iffy on which side to be on. And it also doesn't help that Charlie was, you know, talking about how Luffy's gonna burn up the whole entire island or something, and considering a fight between him and Hodie, Hodie definitely gonna take some pills, bro. And if he going gear second underwater and Luffy going crazy with his armament hockey and all this other crazy stuff, they might take, you know, a few chunks off Fishman Island, to say the least. So I'm not entirely sure if Luffy and Jinbe are gonna fully duke it out. We're gonna see in the next episode. They're probably gonna throw a few punches, but I'm pretty sure someone's gonna stop him in here. Maybe Tom's brother up there. I don't know, but I'd be lying if I said that I don't see both sides. So that definitely makes sense as far as them wanting to duke it out. Now I'm not entirely sure what they're gonna keep. They're gonna keep explaining it as they go, as it unravels. But what the point is of having the citizens step on the late queen's face, or her picture rather, because like that's not really. I can see it as like a power trip type of move. Like, it's just like, hey, look, this was your old leader. This is the person you looked up to, but now I'm in charge. So you step on them, you denounce them as someone that you follow, and y'all are under me now. I don't think that's gonna affect them the way he thinks. If anything, it's gonna make them hate him more. But at the end of the day, whichever way they feel doesn't really matter. They're not really gonna do much about it, just regular citizens. So there isn't much to do there. The king's execution definitely would make a lot of citizens a lot more submissive to whatever he wants to do. Him calling out each name, I was like, these are like the sympathizers towards the humans, and y'all are gonna catch a bullet, bro. That is so crazy. Like, and you know, him doing that and having to step on the queen's face and all that stuff, I think this is more of just like a mental warfare on Hodie's side. He's really just trying to get under their skin, destroy them mentally. Like, I don't really think he's gonna go after each person here and kill him. That's a lot of citizens for Fishman Island. So like, but then again, they did say the difference between Hodie and Arlong would never harm he still loved fishermen. Granted, he hated humans with a passion the same way Hodie does, but Hodie goes the extra mile in being a mark-ass bitch, if you will, and damages and hurts, kills even his own fishmen brethren. So it's like, Arlong would never do that. I mean, he was a bad guy, but he wasn't that much of a bitch. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if Hodie went after each one of these names personally and killed them, or just had, you know, sent out his goons. But like, part of me wants to think he's planned this out more, just because, you know, he's supposed to be the arc villain. So it's like, I'm pretty sure he's planned this out to the point where he's trying to, you know, get into the fishermen citizens' heads, and you know, sort of take them down mentally. And anyone that decides to you know, retaliate, he could take them down physically. I'm not entirely sure as to what the upper limit of his strength might be. I mean, Zoro was holding his own against him. This is so creepy. I can't. This is the scariest thing they've done so far. What is that, bro? How did he do that? He's got powers, bro. Usopp's definitely got powers. But with the steroid pills or whatever on top of being underwater, I think he could provide a pretty good challenge to Luffy. Now that's what I'm really liking about this whole time skip thing. It's like now it just feels like the show sort of restarted, and at the same time I also like how, you know, they didn't show us, you know, everything that they did throughout the training, because then you would have some idea as to how strong the crew has gotten, but you don't know anything. It's just the next episode, 2 years have passed, and now it sort of feels like it restarted as far as wondering how strong everyone is now, just like how it felt like in the beginning of the show. So what I mean by restarted, you don't really know how strong the crew is, you don't know how strong these characters are, and now they're doing it all over again. So and it goes the same for Hodie. We've never seen this dude before, so it's like, how strong is he really underwater with steroid pills going all out, versus Luffy, who's been training for 2 years under Rayleigh, and how far Luffy has gone as far as his training, what else he can do. So can't wait to really see Luffy duke it out with this dude. But yeah, let's get into next episode here. It should be uploaded pretty soon, but that should be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.